Hi everyone, it's Sloan Rhodes with your spiritual guidance for the week of February 25th, 2018. Alright everyone, so this week I'm going to be drawing one card from the Chakra Reading Cards by Rochelle Sharman as the overarching theme, and then 3 cards from the Druidcraft Tarot deck, 1 card in the position of what our ego might try to distract us with based on the overarching theme, 1 card in the position of what our hearts are asking that we explore further, and 1 card in the position of what we can look forward to regardless. So let's just go ahead and get started. And I am working on my home study courses on how to read oracle cards and tarot cards. So it's going really, really well. They look beautiful. I'm just doing the final edits, so it should be ready in a week or 2. So I can't wait to share that with those of you who are interested in learning how to read oracle cards or tarot cards. And they'll be available for purchase on my website in a couple of weeks. So very excited about that. Alright, so let's just go ahead and get started. And I did have quite a few questions on the YouTube channel about if I'm not going to do the monthlies anymore, or the love readings or the life purpose readings. And to be honest, I haven't decided if I'm going to continue with those. So we'll see. I'll know by March if I'm going to keep going with those. I have some other things I'm working on. I just don't know if I'm going to have the time. I'd like to, though. I know that they're really, I enjoy doing them, and I know that everyone really likes them. I just have to figure out how to fit everything in that I want to do for you. I'm also working on some more meditation tapes that will be available for purchase as well. So I do have the free meditation tape up. It's on SoundCloud and iTunes, and it's here on the YouTube channel as well. So if you are interested in meditation tapes or meditation recording, you can listen to that to help you relax. Okay, so we have visualization as the overarching theme here, related to the third eye. And then we have relationships under the deck. And then let's see. Alright, so our egos may try to distract us with the Ace of Pentacles. Our heart is asking that we explore further, the Five of Wands. And the Prince of Cups is what we can expect regardless, in reverse. We have the Seven of Pentacles under the deck in reverse. Alright, so our ego might try to distract us with the Ace of Pentacles in reverse. The Five of Wands is what our heart is asking that we explore further. And then the Prince of Cups in reverse is what we can expect or look forward to regardless, based on the visualization card. Well, the visualization card here, as I'm feeling it, you know, it does relate to the third eye, to what we can perceive in the unseen, what we are able to intuit using our intuition and our powers of perception. So it's important to remember, because with the Ace of Pentacles in reverse in terms of the egoic energy, that sometimes what we perceive has not yet manifested. Sometimes what we intuit and we feel coming is in process. And so with the Ace of Pentacles in reverse, it may be the ego may say, you know, this is never going to happen. Look, look around you. Everything that you are wanting is being withheld or withdrawing from you. And with the Ace of Pentacles in reverse and the egoic energy, it can feel really big. It can feel really real, like, oh my gosh, I'm never going to get it. In fact, it's just slipping out of my grasp, right? But yet, if using your third eye, using your powers of perception, you can perceive in the unseen that which is coming towards you. But in the manifest world, this Pentacles energy, it may appear as though things are being withdrawn almost. This is how it's feeling to me, like it's a withdrawal or withholding, not yet manifesting, right? And so you're going to have to trust your own intuition here. And the heart energy is saying, with the 5 energy here, the Five of Wands, is saying, where can you put yourself out there more? Where can you show off the goods that you have? You know, with this card, again, you're visualizing something. Something is coming. You know, you are perceiving into the unseen that which is in process of manifesting, and you need to fight for it. You need to put your best self out there, and the heart's saying, where can you do that in a way that feels good, that feels like you're challenging yourself, but you're not beating yourself up. Where it can be playful, and it's, competition in its healthiest sense can be extremely invigorating and push you to the next level. So where can you put your best self out there in a way, again, that feels good to you, that is in the direction of what you are wanting to see manifest. You're perceiving, you've been visualizing what it is you want. Don't be distracted by what may appear to be a withdrawal or withholding or a not yet manifested energy here in terms of what you're wanting to see manifest. And then we have the relationships under the deck here. Relationships of all kinds being an underlying theme during the week here. So if you are in a relationship, whether it be a partnership at work or with a romantic partner, put your best self out there. Don't just sit around in your sweats. If you want something, you've got to fight for it, and not fight in a way like all's fair in love and war type fight. Put yourself out there in that you are honing your skills. You are putting your best self forward. You have not given up and just expecting everything to come in to you. You may be able to intuit and visualize what you want, but then you have to go out and get it sometimes. It's not enough sometimes just to sit there and dream about it. It's certainly possible, I suppose, but it takes longer. And when you are being present, when you are really open and visualizing what you want and perceiving into the unseen, you are in a place of openness and presence. And with that presence comes right action. You are inspired into action through that. And when you are inspired in that way, you aren't doing it from the ego out of fear that you're not going to get what you want. You are taking right action out of a place of guidance from the divine, right? You're in flow there. So there's a lot going on there. And then we have could be a water sign, Prince of Cups in the reverse in terms of what we can expect or look forward to regardless. And this would be possibly a water sign, Cancer, Pisces, or Scorpio, or someone who's very kind of emotional, or who's embodying these characteristics. Could be you during this week here. And when the Prince of Cups is in the reverse, it's someone who is a little, I will say, insincere, maybe in love with love, but then in love with love and love and love and love, like a lot of people. We do have the relationships here. So be aware of someone who, or even within yourself, who is very flattering, but not necessarily backing it up with anything. Trust yourself and know what you want here, because if it's you with the Prince of, in this energy of the Prince of Cups, it may be that you are, your heart's saying, put your best self out there, not put yourself out there who's just trying to egoically win hearts or chalk things up as, yes, I did this with this person kind of thing. It's about really using your God-given gifts, including your physical appearance, your beautiful heart, your brilliant mind, your creative gifts, whatever it is that you feel are your strengths. It's about honing those by presenting them in a way that shows them in the best light. And the Prince of Cups energy may be attracted to that as well, but just be aware of insincere people who are just interested in a flash in the pan type of energy here. And the Seven of Pentacles in the reverse under the deck. I kind of feel like it's when it's in the reverse, you're trying to reap the rewards before you're ready. And so with the Prince of Cups, again, be wary of those insincere flatterers who like what you've got, but they're not really interested in the depth of what you have, because, and I'm focusing on relationships because I guess it seems kind of foundational here with this card, but also with the Prince showing up in the position of what we can look forward to regardless, and it is a court card. I feel like there's an individual, so it could be you as this individual or someone else. But with the Seven of Pentacles, it's like you need to wait a little bit longer. Don't get distracted by the shiny thing. Hold out for the real thing that you want, whether it be work, in a love relationship, whatever. Because the ego, again, may try to distract you with this energy of withholding or not yet manifested or seemingly slipping out of your fingers, and so therefore you can't have what you want, even though you kind of see it in your mind. And put your best self out there. You can certainly manifest everything that you are intuiting and visualizing, but it's important that you be very, very present, not getting caught up in the fear and the worry, because when you get caught up in fear and worry, you're no longer present. So be as present as you can possibly be during the week, focusing on what it is you do want, that what you intuitively know is there for you, and then putting your best self out there in order to manifest it. And have fun with it. With the Five of Wands here, these look like all young boys. It looks like they're all, they're playing. They're not just fighting, they're playing. They're like puppies. When puppies and kittens, when you watch them play with their siblings, they are developing skills and understandings there. It's not innocent play. It's innocent in the fact that they don't necessarily want anything, but it's actually doing, providing strength and teaching them a lot, right? So this is why it's important to put your best self out there, to see where you can grow and learn, and what is of value to others. What's valuable to you? When you engage with life, then you are being tested in terms of what it is that is important to you. When you're at home and you're just like meditating or whatever, you can have all these great ideas, but then you go out into the world and it's like, boom, okay, so this is what you think, this is who you think you are, this is what you think you have to offer. Well, what about this person? They have this to offer too, and how do you fit in there? So it's fun. This is not a scary card. This is the things that you like about yourself, bring them up and present them this week in whatever way that means to you. If you are someone who's pursuing a creative endeavor, yes, bring it out. Bring out your best stuff. If you are looking to date someone, bring out your best stuff. If you are engaging in athletic activity, whatever, bring it. Practice, do all this, and just be wary of any attempts to try to get everything all at once. Sometimes with the Seven of Pentacles in reverse, it's like you try to harvest too soon, and so just be, remember that this is a card of change, the 5 energy. So it's not about the 10. You're not grabbing everything. You're not grabbing the victory spot, so to speak. You are in process of change here. It's like a pivotal moment of growth and opportunity. And so don't worry about collecting the harvest yet. Allow yourself to, till the soil of your creativity, of your unique self, of your specialness, so that others can see it, and you can see what, where you are in relation to others, and what's, see if your values are still what you thought they were, and see if what you think you have to offer is as valuable to others as well. A lot of times we put ourselves out there in the workforce, and we, say we're looking for a new job, and we realize, wow, I really need to get that I need to take another course, or I need to maybe go back to school, or I need to, whatever it may be. So there's something to think about. Or if you're just dating, say that you've been divorced and now you're going out in the dating market, things may have changed, and you may want to, hit the gym for a few months before you go out there, or, not only so you look good, but so you feel good, you feel strong. So there's a lot there. So take what, what feels right for you, and in your own unique situation. So, all right, I wish you much love, and I will see you at your private appointment or over on the podcast, where I have all the readings now. You can listen to them here. I have I release them here as well as this YouTube video, but then I also release them in an audio version on SoundCloud and Apple Podcasts, and there's links below here. So, all right, much love to you.